with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Set. Faster. Faster.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing here is Hall. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now it's Hall. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw, Hall. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You look at the Steeler defense. They enter this one down to the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against them.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now Hall. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hall. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. David Njoku, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Again, it's Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
A loss of 2 yards leads to 3rd down and 14.
Now Murray off play action. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Steelers still looking for that first win. 0-6 to start the year. And really, it's just sort of been one thing after another, Charles.
It certainly has, and they're one of those teams that while all teams talk about starting fast, that's like, you know, topic 1, this team
trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams on defense.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Steelers nothing.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. You talk about this Chiefs defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing now is Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Omaha.
They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Murray to air it out again. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
And they're on the 19-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Come on, set.
Now a 2nd and 6. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 85 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Ball to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's across midfield. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A.J. Brown, 72 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Steelers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And, partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
Here's Hall. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, At least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
On second down, here's Murray. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Here's 3rd and 10. To throw is Murray. He's got this complete to Williams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shit.
Here's Murray. This will be caught at Samuel. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Barkley is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Play fake. Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Okay, CD, second quarter, look at their deficit and where they're at on the field. They're going for this, right?
I think that they are because down at this point, they've just made that big move. Ride the momentum wave while you can. I know people think, hey, you've got to get some points here. Hey, you're riding it big time. Go get it done.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Problems on the extra point, but it does manage to skip home off the crossbar. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Hey, go serious. Cut.
Paul. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, Murray. And that's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Murray. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, set. Black shot. Strike two. Strike. Check, strike. Hut, hut.
Throwing here is Hall. That's going to be caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And a lead now up to 14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Murray going to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Steelers 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On play action, it's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense.
And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a toss right to Barkley. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. first down. Murray. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's another Steelers first down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's got it. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Shit. Let's go. Come on. Big Ace open. Deuce.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now, their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll shift things around.
Sit. Mega. Blue striker. Steel. Black. Check Fury. Ready.
Back to throw, Hall. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ready.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's Hall. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's Hall. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Check White. Ready?
Now Hall. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Dobbins is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. One more time with Dobbins. And this time he is in. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now Murray off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Green.
In motion right, Debo. They'll try the right side here, Barkley. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, Barkley. There he goes, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
And the Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. Down to the 22-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 6. And they'll send Williams in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Omaha. Big ace. Easy. 2-2.
Here's Murray. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop.
Come on, set.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Almost 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hall, this short pass into the hands of Njoku. That'll give them 8 that time. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And now they're in the hurry up.
Steal. Check steal.
3rd down.
Ready.
On 3rd down, Hall. That is caught. And some room to roam now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
1st down, Chiefs.
Here we go. Here we go. Fight.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Green gap. Fight. White. Hut, hut.
Now Hall on 1st down. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
On the ball.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Black
It's
shot.
2nd down.
Strike 2. Hey, check Mega. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
On red. Red, cycle. Ready.
Hall to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Going.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now it's Murray rolling to his right. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Hey. Sit.
Now Murray throwing on second down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Jamison Williams, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
After each game, a player gets graded on his performance, and that's every play of the game. So while that was the last play and it didn't change the outcome, he's still going to get kudos for playing it to the end.
And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. Murray, one final try, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Here's Hall. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come.